The secret is the law of attraction, which means whatever comes into your life, you attract it. All these things have come into your life because somewhere the picture of those things is printed in your mind. Basically, whatever you think of, whatever is going on in your mind, you are attracting it into your life. All the great teachers in the world till date say that the law of attraction is the most powerful law in this universe. Great poets like William Shakespeare, Robert Browning, or William Blake have mentioned it in their poems. Composers such as Beethoven have expressed this in their music. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci have shown this in their paintings. Great thinkers like Socrates, Plato, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Pythagoras, Sir Francis Bacon, Sir Isaac Newton, and Victor Hugo have told the secret in their writings and stories. The power of the law of attraction has its own frequency. When you think anything, those thoughts go into the universe, and like a magnet, they attract similar things that are at the same frequency. Whatever is thought comes to its source, and that source is you. This law always works with every person. When you do this, you completely change your life thanks to the law of attraction. This is very easy, but here comes the question: why is everyone not living the world of their dreams? The problem is that people attract the bad instead of the good. Most people only think about what they don't want, and then they wonder why they keep getting the same things they don't want. The problem is that people attract the bad instead of the good. Most people only think about what they don't want, and then they wonder why they keep getting the same thing they don't want. The only reason why people do not get what they want is that instead of thinking about what they want, they just keep thinking more and more about what they don't want. Watch your thoughts again and again. Pay attention to your words. The rule of law of attraction is absolutely correct. There is nothing wrong with the rules. The problem is in your thinking. The law of attraction doesn't care whether what you think is right or wrong, what you want or don't want. It simply responds to your thoughts. So if you are just thinking about death, feeling bad about it, you are sending the same signal to the universe. You will get more and more of what you think about all the time. Law of attraction only gives you what you keep thinking about. I don't understand the words like no, I don't want the law of attraction. Your life is in your hands. You can choose your thoughts wisely and choose your life. Whether you are aware of your idea in the past or not, you now have an understand of it. With the knowledge of the secret, you are waking up from a deep sleep and learning about the secret. Now you must be understanding the knowledge, law or power of your thoughts. Law of attraction is everywhere. You can attract anything to yourself, be it people, job, circumstances, health, wealth, depth, happiness, car, or the community in which you live. You can attract all this into your life like a magnet. If you do not understand this law of attraction, it doesn't mean that you should reject it. You may not understand electricity, but still you enjoy all its benefits. You know that food can be cooked for a person with electricity, and a person can also die due to electric current. For anything negative to happen in your life, it is the result of too many continuous negative thoughts. If you stress about your negative thoughts, then you will attract even more negative thoughts, and at the same time, you are multiplying them. We live in a universe where there are many laws, such as one law of gravity. If you fall from a building, it doesn't matter whether you are a good person or a bad person, you will fall to the ground. Whatever is in your life today, even the thing about which you are complaining, everything has been attracted by you. You must not have liked hearing this. You will say, I did not attract car accidents. I did not attract a client with whom it is very difficult to work. I did not attract loans in my life. But the truth is that you have attracted all this into your life. This is difficult to understand or accept, but once you understand this, your life starts changing. It is difficult to understand every idea. Researchers believe that we have at least 60,000 thoughts every day. Imagine how difficult and tiring it is to control all these 60,000 thoughts. The good thing is that there is an easy way for this, that is our feelings. Our feelings tells us what we think. Your feelings are the biggest way to create your own life. Your thoughts are the basis of everything. Apart from that, whatever you see or feel is the effect of thoughts. Feelings are also one of these things. The reason is always your thoughts. The most important thing for you to know is that it is absolutely impossible to feel good or bad simultaneously, because your thoughts become your emotions. If you are feeling bad, it means that you are thinking thoughts that are making you feel bad. Feeling good but having bad thoughts in your mind isn't possible simultaneously. You feel good because you think good. You can get anything you want in life. The only condition is that you have to feel good. This law is absolutely perfect. Change your thoughts and think something good. When you start feeling good feelings, then you will understand that the reason for this is changing your thoughts. You have shifted yourself to a new frequency, and the universe has confirmed this by giving us good feelings. Your thoughts or your emotions create your life. It will always be like this. It is completely guaranteed. You have the power to change anything because you choose your own thoughts and feel your own emotions. There is no greater power in the universe than love. The feeling of love is the best frequency any person can have. If you are connected with love to every thought of yours, if you can love everything, everyone, then your life will change completely. Some very great people in the past have also called the law of attraction the law of love. If you hold bad thoughts about someone, you will see the same thing happening to you. You harm no one but yourself with your bad thoughts. If you have loving thoughts, you will benefit the most from it. If you live in a state of maximum love, then the law of attraction responds the most because you are in your highest frequency. The more you have or show loving feelings, the more power you will have. The first step in the creative process is asking from this universe. Let the universe know what you need. The universe responds to your thoughts. You can choose whatever you want, but you have to be clear about what you want. This is your job. If you are not clear, then the law of attraction will not work for you. If you send mixed frequency into the universe, then you will get mixed results too. Treating the universe like a list, you look at it the other way around or say, I want this experience, I want this thing, or I want this person. It's like placing an order from the universe. This is very easy. You do not need to order again and again. Just place this order once. After placing an order, you do not order it again and again without doubting it. You just order once. The creative process is also the same. You just need to be clear in your mind about what you need. As soon as you get clarity, you ask. Have faith that you have already got it. Believe in what you haven't seen yet. You must believe that you have received it. You should know that you want it was yours from the moment you asked for it. You should know that what you wanted was yours from the moment you asked for it. You must have complete faith or believe in it. If you have ordered from the catalog, then you can relax because you will definitely get what you have asked for. This universe is like a mirror. The law of attraction is like looking back at your own strong thought in the mirror. Start acting like it's already yours. When you start building that beliefs, you will slowly start believing that you have found it. Keep your faith. When you believe you are getting it, get ready because now you will see magic happen. You must be wondering how all this happened, how the universe will bring all this to you. It is not your job to think this. Let the universe do this work. When you think about how all this will happen, you are sending such a frequency into the universe in which you are not sure whether you will get it or not. You start feeling very good about that thing. Feel it like you will feel when you receive it. Feel the same feeling now. It's very important to feel good and be happy because when you feel good, you take yourself to the frequency that you want. You just have to keep in mind what you are attracting. Whatever images you hold in your mind will be attracted towards you. It reaches you through you, the physical reality, and this happens through the law of attraction. There is one thing about which people ask a lot, and that is how long will it take to get a car or a relationship or money? This time is decided based on the alignment between you and the universe. Well, time is just an illusion. What quantum physics and Albert Einstein have told us is that everything is happening simultaneously at the same time. If you can understand that there is no such concept as time and accept it, then you will see that what you think in the future is already there. It doesn't take time for the universe to reveal the same thing. Whenever you are late in getting something, it means that you are taking too long to believe. You are taking too long to realize that you have already received it. Whatever you get, you will get it only on your own frequency. There's no time in the universe, nor is there any size in the universe. Asking for 1 rupee and asking for 1 crore rupees are exactly the same. The process of both of these is the same. Some you will get quickly and some will take time to get. The only reason for that is that what you think 1 crore rupees is a lot of money and 1 rupee is nothing. Start asking for big things. When you do this, you will start planning your life in advance. When you tell yourself that you will have a great trip or journey, you are actually already sending forces or elements from your body to put these things in place to make your journey great. When before a shopping trip, you are in a very bad mood, irritated, then you sent forward some invisible elements which start becoming unhappy, unpleasant, or confrontational. In other words, our thoughts are the state of our mind, which plays a role in making things good or bad for us. Make a daily habit of planning everything in your life or your ideas in advance. Whatever work you do or wherever you go, keep the powers of the universe before you, thinking that you have to keep them ahead of you. All this means that you are creating a life as per your wish. Visualization is the most powerful process because when you create a picture in your mind, create an image of whatever you want in your mind, at this time you create the thought or feeling of having that thing right now. Visualization is a focused thought in the form of picture in simple language, which also generates similar powerful feelings. When you visualize, you send that powerful frequency into the universe. The law of attraction captures that powerful signal and returns you the pictures you see in your mind. Think about those big discoveries that discovered those things, like the plane and the Wright brothers, like Thomas Edison and the light bulb, like Alexander Graham Bell and the phone till date. A thing has been discovered only when a person first created a picture of it in his mind. Seeing it very clearly and keeping the picture of the end result in mind, the universe used all its energies to bring that person into this world. How our work will turn out depends on how much commitment or faith you have in what you want. When you see a picture in your mind or feel it, you bring yourself to a place where you believe you already have it. You build faith or trust in the universe because your focus is on the end result or the feeling of it. The picture you have it in your mind is what you see happening. Your feelings are also the same. Your mind or your whole body sees it as if it has already happened. This is the art of visualization. You can use your imagination for a vision board and put a picture of whatever you want on it. You want to create a picture like life. Keep in mind that the vision board should be placed at a place from where you can see it every day. Feel the feeling of already having those things with you. When you get a thing in reality, thank it, that is, say thank you, and remove its picture and keep adding new thing to it. And say thank you to the universe and be